que lo que hay? What's up, guys? It's me, Angie Marie, or Angie. So as you could tell by this video, we are on my bed. We're gonna be doing a chill video, and today, and with featuring my One Direction shirt. Anyone else excited if there's like a 10-year reunion? Like, hello, I'm so excited. I think I'm more excited than this for it to happen than I was for the Jonas Brothers, and that's a huge statement. That's like both things, yeah. So today's video is that since a lot of people are home right now, staying home and quarantining, self-quarantine, or just have their areas have stay home orders and stuff like that, I've decided to do a little book recommendation for anyone who wants to get into reading, that they can like a lot of libraries are closed right now, which I love the library, but I'm sure you could find someone you could borrow it from, or I'm sure you could get it somewhere, like support your local bookshops. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, so the first books I have like a couple books beside me, and the first book I have is The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, The Japanese Art of Decluttering and Organizing by Marie Kondo. So this book I really like. I first watched the show, and then I got the book, and I loved this book. It definitely changed my way in terms of like how I want to have my space, my what I want to bring into my space, what I don't, and how I want to do like my consumerism, and just how I want my space, everything organized. And after reading this book, I've taken a lot of stuff from her to go into my place, and just having it like kind of, I don't want to say I'm not a minimalist, but I do want the necessities, even if it's like in my room right now with my furniture, just having the staples, and I'm good with that. So this is the book, as you can tell right here. And yeah, I definitely recommend this if anyone's trying to get organized or wants to get organized. And yeah, so this is the first book. Okay, the next book is another one which I love, and it's Wicked by Gregory Maguire. And yes, it's, you know, the famous musical, and I actually loved the book. The book was so good. Of course, I would like sing the songs from the musical in my head while reading it, but this is really, really good. I suggest it. I think I also read the second one, which is about her son. Yeah. Spoiler alert, sorry. Yeah. So he has, so it's, The Son of the Witch, and this one, and he has Lost, Mirror, Mirror, and Confessions of an Ugly Stepsister. So it's this one, and I really enjoyed it. It's so good. I think I might just reread this someday, because I really liked it. Another book is, if you're a fan of Marvel, like me, is this Marvel Comics, The Untold Story by Sean I don't know sometimes how to say these last names in English. So this is a book, and it's really good. It tells you like the untold story of Marvel, how it got started, all like the drama in a way, all the achievement about it. And it's really good. I really liked it. It's like 5 different parts, and it just tells you, backtracks all the way from the beginning all the way into current times. But I think it was like not currently, but like Let me check. Hold on. So it was published in 2012. So it was like not current Marvel right now, but like when it came into the movies. It also talks about like when it came to movies and decisions, and yeah. Okay, the next one is one that I absolutely loved so much. It was I Am Not Your Perfect Mexican Daughter by Erica L. Sanchez. This book is so good. Like if I was able to, I would read it like in one day, but when I started it, I had to go to work the next day, so I couldn't finish it. So I literally read this like in 2 days, like that night, and then when I came home from work, I finished it, and it's so good. This is definitely a book I wish I read when I was younger, because I always felt like I wasn't that perfect Puerto Rican daughter, Boricua daughter, in terms of like how we were supposed to act and everything. And this book is really good, and it tells you like experience when you're that person and you don't know, and you feel like you're like the black sheep of the family and then suffering through depression. So this book talks about mental health, and I think it's very important for any young girl or any young person to read this, or no matter your age when you read this, your age or gender when you read this. Yeah, so definitely recommend this one. The next one was one that was made into a movie, and it's The Sun Is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon. And so I read her first one, which is she's also the author of Everything Everything, which I read the book and it was okay, but this one I actually really liked it. I was like, the ending was like, oh my gosh, like I don't want to spoil it for anyone. I have not seen the movie yet. I have trouble like watching the movies of books I've read. Like, yeah, we'll talk about that after this one. So yes, this book I recommend. Is another YA book. I really enjoy reading YA novels. I guess because like it's so interesting, and there's so many good YA novels out there. So this is very good. I liked it. And yeah, it's like a really cool thing, you know, for these two. And then, spoiler alert, I'm going to talk about two other books I loved before. It's really good seeing. Really good seeing people of color protagonists, women of color protagonists in a book. Because, you know, we need representation, even in YA novels, even in every book. Because, you know, sometimes we want to see ourselves. It's important to see yourself in a book, because it helps you better understand it, better relate to it. But also, it doesn't, in different areas, you can see how your life could, yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, end of rant, end of whatever I was just saying. But yes, read this if you can. Okay, on to all the boys I loved before. Okay, so we have the first two books. I have, okay, spoiler, I haven't watched a movie. I have the third one I haven't read yet. But these are the first two, and I really liked it. I haven't seen the movie yet for this one, but I really enjoyed this book. I really like that they casted Jordan Fisher as John Ambrose, because, yeah, it's Jordan Fisher, hello. But yes, I really like these two books. When it comes to the movies and the books, I think I like the books better. I'm that person. But I will watch this movie and basically maybe write a blog post about it. But yeah, these two books and the last one, which is the last book is Always and Forever, Laura Jean. yes, I suggest it. Basically, just read the series is what I suggest. Okay, the last book is The Mothers, a novel by Britt Bennett. This book is really good. It was like, throughout reading it, at first I was like, okay, maybe this will follow one person. But it follows basically 3 people, and you see how 3 people in the same town and how their lives are way like intersect. And the ending is like very good because it leaves you, to me, it left me wondering like more questions about the character of Nadia. It made me like want like, okay, like what's happened to her? Tell me more. But it just ended like that. It leaves you wanting more. And yes. And yes, support. Yes, it's really good. And it's basically like, yeah, about like Britt Bennett. She is a Black author, and so this book is also set in a town primarily of a Black population. Read it. Always, it's really good. You could read it like quickly, just like I did. I think I read this one in a day. Yeah, I read this in a day because I couldn't put it down. Yeah. Okay guys, so that's my book recommendations. I think mostly for me, I enjoy reading any type of book, but I'm really wanting and loving to support women of color authors or POC, people of color authors. If you know any that have really good books, let me know down below. Also, honorable mention, I think, lastly, I can't honorable mention before I end this video is Becoming by Michelle Obama. It was really, really good. I loved it. I don't have it with me right now. I think my mom has it. Yeah, I let my mom borrow it. I think that's where it is. Yeah, honorable mention. I suggest that book. Read it if you can. And yeah, let me know what books you recommend. I'll add them to my list of books I want to read. I also have a Goodreads, so you can follow me on there. What else? Yes, remember to stay safe, eat, drink lots of water, get your sleep, support small businesses, support local restaurants, wear a mask if you're going to go out. Remember to wash your hands for 20 seconds. Yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys like it, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Adios.